I just so enjoy his cries and whimpers. He talks about being a fucking warrior and a badass wrestler and shit, and he cries like a bitch. Mainly because he is Cowboys bitch. What's up, Mr. Taylor? Thank you and welcome. Mister, I don't ever ban nobody because I'm not a pussy snowflake, has banned all of my accounts, my original, and a couple of socks I've had put back for a long, long time, but, you know, some Blue Dream. I'm familiar. I prefer Bruce Banner or Blue Cheese, but hey, Blue Dream works. But anyway, Rick's always talking about what a hardcore motherfucker he is, and badass, and snowflakes. Well, I love getting under his skin, and I've always had the ability to get under his skin. To the point Mr. No Block had blocked me on all of my accounts. And cried like a little bitch.
Slammy don't own no goddamn fucking ranch, dude.
So,
dude's always on the internet. And then the funny part is when he claims he's in the hospital, the dude's he's on a fake sock account fucking with people. And he pretends he's what's that guy's name? Kevin and shit. There is no Sheila. There's no Kevin or Henry. Fuck it is.
Anybody wants to wish Mr. Crud their an expedited unalive trip, go ahead. No blocks here.
Right.
And to be clear and for the record, no, I haven't called the hospital.
No,
I give a
absolutely
shit.
not.
Your begs for water and food and your pain are fucking music to my ears. And that's all I need. I don't need to add to it. Cold, clear water. Want some water, Rick? I loved hearing you beg for that shit last night. Because thirst is a motherfucker. One of the biggest fucking tortures and pains that I know of. I'd much rather be kicking the nuts and be fucking thirsty like you was last night. And hopefully through most of the day. Mr. Badass, why are people so ugly? Well, you fucking get what you give, and Karma's a motherfucker. And guess what? She's a pretty sexy bitch. And I kind of owe her, so yeah. Love hearing you whine about being hungry. And fucking talk about your fucking native blood and being a warrior. Motherfucker, you wouldn't amount to a fucking pimple on a warrior's ass. And cry and scream like that, that'd be a shame to you, son. But your two 24-inch dildos are ready for shipment. I just need to know where to ship them. You've already paid for them. And we got one to plug each hole. That way we ain't got to listen to none of your shit no more. And you can die happy. What's up, Diesel? What's up, brother? I didn't see you come in, brother. I am blessed. How are you? You're tanging and banging out in the woods and dusting a little bit of shit off, but this fucking idiot recording his own misery. you know, I try not to buy into all the drama and shit, but this motherfucker's got it coming. And same here, brother. I'm fucking old Bud Light in my hand. And I'm, you know, I generally don't take satisfaction in motherfucker suffering, but I am in this one. So, he's, you know, cries and whines, why people being so nasty? Why they want to say shit? Rick, I've heard you say shit about motherfuckers' kids and everything else and fucking just eviscerate motherfuckers. I mean, shit that hard motherfuckers on the road wouldn't do. And you're up there spewing your mouth. You ain't so fucking tough now, are you, son? 6 miles a day, brother. That's getting down. But do some more of your fucking dildo swallowing breathing exercises for us. You've been doing them all night long. Motherfucker like talk shit, act all big and bad, and even want to talk shit to me, but would never let me up on the panel and always talking about me leaving and shit like, man, motherfucker, I get under your skin so quick, so fucking deep, son, you don't know what to do. You know, you can't fucking handle it. I make you lose your mind, and I fucking love it. What's up, my brother 918? Yeah, fucking never forget. Rick is Cowboy's bitch. All day, every day, even the ones ending in a Y. This motherfucker sat and made his foot right up to his fucking knee. And then goes in there crying and bitching and whining. Fucking, what a dumbass, man. I mean, I don't like doctors neither, you know, but talk about cutting your foot off in spite of your fucking leg. This dumb motherfucker, yeah, I'm a wrestler. I'm going to tough it out. He'll fix itself. Now laying there crying like a little bitch. I need some water. I'm going to die. I'm scared. Oh yeah, y'all keep your eyes out. Got a new little clip coming out here in a couple of days. I got a whole bunch of shit on these shady motherfuckers in my Florida county. We're gonna test some new unconstitutional Oklahoma bullshit. But who all has enjoyed Rick's cries and whimpers and fucking all the sadness about nobody loving him and everybody being so mean to the big bad tough wrestling Rick Cruz? I can't believe how many motherfuckers got over there showing him any civility at all, much less some love. I thought he was going to get hemmed up. You know, Diesel, most people I don't. But this motherfucker holds a special place in my heart. And a very special region. So there's some motherfuckers that some motherfuckers like this cocksucker, I just can, man. You can call me a fucking piece of shit, whatever. But yeah, some people I just fucking, when they deal this kind of suffering, and to be able to sit back and let fucking karma do it. And I've seen some of the shit they done. Yeah. Oh, I hear you, brother. I'm not bitching. Like I said, I'm saying I generally don't. It generally breaks my heart to see anybody suffer, brother. But you know the deal, brother. You hurt fucking people I love, And yeah, I can get a little fucking twisted with you. That's all this amounts to. So, man, a friend of mine got some real, excuse me, some real enjoyment last night of his COVID test. No, I know who Rick Rude is. I don't know if y'all can hear the wind outside, but it's popping pretty good. So I know the difference between crude and rude. He was no wannabe that never really made it. He's what they call in the business a jobber, Mr. Taylor. He just went in there and laid down and got pinned over and over and over and over. That was all he was good for. And from what they say, he wasn't very good for that. It's all good, Diesel. I mean, you know me, brother. Hell, you know. I just always liked being able to get under his skin when he said nobody could, and you know he wanted to be that guy. That ain't no shit. Captain Audit is the man, Diesel. He will drag him up down the ring, throw him over the ropes in and out, and fucking slap him around and make him tell the world he's Captain Audit's bitch. And it's about time for me to go make a visit to Captain Audit. And you know, Diesel, I don't know that it's actually pure, but nah, I did get some fucking pure enjoyment out of him being thirsty, but it's more enjoying him proving me right is what I'm enjoying more than anything. But I told him from the fucking get-go he was a bitch. Vacation's always good. You know, and he always come across like this big bad, you know. And then, you know, to hear him whine about getting a fucking IV. And then tell him, oh, if I flinch, it's because I'm having flashbacks of getting stabbed and shot. You know, when he said that didn't affect him, so fucking what? You know, I just enjoyed him destroying himself for what he thinks he is on stream. I can't argue that point there either, Diesel. Especially under certain situations. I just, no. Oh, 918, he's blocked every sock I've ever had, got, or fucking anything else. What's up, Ras? Brother, I'm blessed. Life is getting more better every day. Good to see some of my old friends. I hadn't been around in a while. Spent a lot of time in a I can kind of see it. It said, come on, massive, catastrophic, infection. Well, nothing. Yeah, last night I was in there. He was begging for water, and I just kept topping water, cold, cool, clear water. And then I figured out if I topped waters, I could fucking cover the entire chat screen with drops of fucking water. So that's what I done. Anything to make that motherfucker more thirsty, more miserable. And pinned, Mr. Taylor, pinned. He was a paid fucking loser. His job primarily was to fucking lose. He was Ted DiBiase's bitch, Virgil's bitch, Bam Bam Bigelow, Hepscott Jim Dungan's bitch. He was all their bitch. Rick is a professional fucking bitch. He got paid to be a bitch, and he's been a bitch all of his life. And he's a YouTube keyboard warrior, in my opinion. And Mr. fucking Yankee Doodle, what's his name? Fuzz, Elmo, Emo, fucking Emo Howling Wolf. That was his fucking name. Rash, I'm right there with you. Like I said, I got fucking pure enjoyment out of making sure that motherfucker was thirsty and making him think of water as much as I fucking could. Like I said, for Mr. I'm a tough son of a bitch and I don't block nobody. He's got all my socks blocked, man. And my original, because y'all know me. I try to go in original so they know it's fucking me. So, no. I hear you, Diesel. And like I said, I can't say you're wrong. And I can't say I'm right in the pleasure I take in some of this, brother. I'm sure it'll go up on the fucking scoreboard. But it's one of them deals, I'll weigh it out and I'll accept the fucking consequences. So. I guess he went to sleep to come in and give him that fentanyl. He went to sleep. and Diesel, well, and see, that's kind of karma to me, Diesel. I mean, you can call it karma, the fucking, the balance of the scales, whatever. Give what you get. From our history, we've given some good stuff. We've given some not so good stuff. We've gotten some decent stuff and gotten some not so good stuff. And that's just one of them things. If I got to take a little bit of fucking shit, after I've seen some of the pain his actions have caused, that's the price I'll pay with a smile on my face. There ain't no ways. There ain't a right way to do the wrong thing, and two fucking wrongs don't make a right. But three lefts do make a right.
Cruz?
Just think about that.
Richard, it's Julia. So, I need to take a photo of your foot.
Okay.
Okay, let me try to figure it out.
You want me to show you?
No, I gotta take it on this phone.
Oh, no, but you want me to show you how to do it?
Well, I got it.
Oh.
It's our program, like how to get to it is the. Yeah, I got it.
Oh.
Well, he went quiet. And I guess that's pretty much what I'm saying to you too. You know, I don't disagree with what you're saying. There's a broad scope to it, I reckon. Best way to say it. One of them things, it is what it is. I've got an idea of what the tax I'll be charged, but it's one of them deals. It's that tax, you know, I'll go ahead and fucking pay just to savor. You know, because I do believe we're all God's children. We're all made in His image, and I believe that Rick has an opportunity at salvation. And I'm not going to start preaching. That's it. You can't be fucking dumb and weak for sure, brother. Because stupid and weak don't go together. But and like I said, I believe that, I believe in my higher power and all that. And like I said, I ain't gonna preach and shit like that. And I believe I'll have to answer for what I'm doing. But like I said, it's to me, it's on my scale, it's fucking worth the fucking payment. Because if I was made in His image and He understands me, He understands how I feel and where I'm at right now, and Oh, you're right, Raps. And I fucked with him last night about being scared of the Reaper, and he's like, "Oh, I ain't scared of the fucking Reaper." And I ain't. My mom passed this last year, but shit went on, and after my mom passed, from my mom passing till 2 or 3 weeks ago, there's been 9 other people in my life just boom. And I'm like, what the fuck, Reaper? Every time you show up knocking on my door, I offer you a beer and try to get you to come in or at least go for a ride with me, and you fucking take off running. Right, Rash, I'm with you, brother. To a degree. And I just look at it as a shortcoming of me. There's some people that cross me to the point. There's a part of me and what I believe and shit that I don't want to see any man's eternal soul fucking suffer or be left to dealt with damnation and torture, especially shit we see on this earth. And then I meet motherfuckers like Rick Crude that make me question my beliefs. That's all I'm saying. It's now you motherfuckers in here making me feel bad and shit. Yeah, I say that and then I stop and think, I mean, there's a bunch of shit we say, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, and this and that and the other. He also says that his works are done through strange and mysterious ways. I don't think I'd get much argument. There's not a whole lot of motherfuckers more strange or mysterious sometimes. Diesel, like, yes. Oh, and I guess that's what's up there, brother. I mean, sometimes you do have a way with words and simplicity all at the same time. And you're right. You are right in that. You know, there's two ways to get and have my attention: through positive means and positive returns, and through negative means and very negative returns. Um, no, I'm with you, Diesel. Absolutely. No, I know exactly what you're saying there, brother. Absolutely. Absolutely, Rash. No, and that's where I stand. Yeah. And you're right, Diesel. Absolutely, 100%. Um, and like I said, I'm not a preacher or anything else. I know my maker and this and that and another. I read a book, and it's a Christian-based biblical book, but it's called Wild at Heart. And anybody that has any inclination of the belief in God and the higher power and stuff like that, especially a male in this day and age, um, you need to read this book. All right, it is, especially without having good guidance in my life through some shit. It let me know that I wasn't as fucked up as the world wanted me to think I was, and that my maker had a part in the passion and the ferocity that lived within my heart. Oh, right, dude, I'm right there with you, brother. I am right there with you, man. Um, no, I get you, brother. And um, no, yeah, yeah. Well, uh, and just to be clear and for the record, I'm not saying that I've ever had to measure uh, a dog by a human. Like, you know, uh, y'all get what I'm saying. And, you know, but by the same token, I ain't saying shit. Mm. I love knowing you love listening. I ain't copying the shit, Diesel. Here, let's fucking delete that shit. Oh. Yeah. There's things that, well, I've always said there's shit that just stains your soul. I know Jesus will be washed in the blood, but there's just still some stains that or scars, maybe the scars instead of stains. There's just shit that you can, a lot of shit you can lay down. There's a lot of shit you'll carry with you fucking till then. But I guess that's the end of our buddy, unless he started another one. I didn't even realize he was dead. Who else knew it was over and didn't tell me? That's all I can say. It is, and like I said, I generally don't buy into the drama. Y'all know that. Or try not to. And anyway, drama's not my thing, but I fucking play it out. I have taken some joy in the fucking music of him whining and crying and shit, dude. And that's straight up honest. Probably shouldn't, and like I said, I know there's a tax to pay, but man, shit, if I burn in hell over this one deal, fuck, I should have done a lot more shady shit. Because if this is the one thing that puts me down, yeah, I should have done a whole lot more. I should have took more opportunities. I would flip the camera, but my hairstylist got a little wild with shit today, and But for y'all that don't know, I have moved. I am at this point, unfortunately, no longer working at the motorcycle shop. I'm out in the woods, working on building helping a friend build a bar and a biker campground. And, well, I'm working on some other shit, but this one, I'll be wintering in the south. And, I'm fucking all day, every day, brother. I'm still riding. Yes, sir. I say all day, every day. That's a lie, brother. There's some days it's fucking raining and real cold. Not freezing yet, but real cold. 30s and 40s, and but when I gotta go get groceries and shit right now, that ride's all I get. When it's time to eat, I run out of beer. And now my beer runs fucking 20 miles. But whatever. But no, when it's time to go to town for supplies, it's time to go to town for supplies. I can catch a ride every once in a while, but it is what it is. If you ride a motorcycle, you can't bitch about the fucking heater not working. Or your windshield wipers quit, So, my girl, thinking about my girl. Well, I got my bike, my van. I got a little motor work I need to do with my bike, but as long as I keep slopping oil to her, she'll keep rolling. That van's it's going to go a long ways, but it's got a long ways to go. And then, come spring, it's time to see America, starting with the M. How tall are you roughly, brother? I mean, as old Ron Mott would put it, how tall are you according to the fucking stripe on the exit door of the convenience store, man? Over 6'6"? 6'5", 6'6". Well, I got a brother about that size, and he has got basically it's a Paco frame, and I can get all the information and shit. It's a Paco frame, but it's a 94 Heritage motor, twin cam, and fucking transmission on this Paco frame. And this son of a bitch fits him like a glove, brother. Well, now Harley on let's see what they had, the switchback, and Harley's had a few, but they've also got these aftermarket accessories called some of them are switchbacks, some of them are switch blades, and on the forward controls it will throw them down and out, like it'll put them down like up to 3 inches and out like an inch, I believe. Put another log on the fire. My heart's full of burning desire. Right. Yeah, there's a big difference between a sports bike and a dirt bike, and a sports bike and a cruiser, or even a sports bike and a Sportster. Always is. Direction is the key of energy delivery. But yeah, I think you'll like the cruiser, brother. I mean, I rode, every kind of bike there is. Short of a unicycle, and that ain't a bike in my book. But anyway, yeah, to get into fucking Harley, and yeah, they're just an awesome ride, dude. Sports bikes are okay for me for fucking going fast. If you ain't done a fucking 100 on a sports bike plus, then yeah, I'm not going. Yeah, and I can do that all day on my Harley, So holy shit, yeah, them pit bikes are some short little fucking, especially in the front end. Yeah, they some short-legged motherfuckers, brother. Absolutely. Sorry, folks, I had to take a short intermission. See, down to 2. I like it all, brother. I like it fast, and And I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking prejudiced. When it comes to fucking my motorcycle, I'm prejudiced when it comes to a lot of shit that I buy. If it ain't don't say made in fucking America, I try to look somewhere else. I'm not saying I always do. I'm just saying that if this is the greatest country on earth, blah 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 blah. I have a duty to fucking support this economy, not a fucking foreign economy. And so but hell, fucking my first 5 motorcycles were fucking Hondas, Suzuki's, and a whole Dakar. So, you know. I'm no stranger to the rain. Well, Rash, then, in my opinion, you was not riding fast enough, and I never ride in the center of the lane, brother. I'm either on the yellow line or the white line. Now, the whole lane belongs to me, and whatnot, but like I said, I never rode in the middle of the lane, ever. I mean, for any distance. If there was obstructions or some bullshit or whatever, and that was the safest place for me for a short minute. But no, I always ride the far side of a lane, always. And sometimes I will weave back and forth across that lane, but the only time I'm ever worried about getting run over is at light. Otherwise, well, it depends on what you're calling white line. If you're talking splitting traffic, Oklahoma and Arkansas, it's not illegal, but it's not necessarily legal neither. So, yeah, it's sketchy. Even when the fucking drivers know you, sometimes it's more sketchier when the drivers know you're there than when they don't. Because them motherfuckers, I've seen them, especially out there where you're at, brother, kick open doors and shit just to fuck a dude up on a bike. If I'm white lining, it is fun, but it's sketchy. It'll get that fucking heart rate up. Yes, it will. And, it'll damn sure put you on the edge of that razor blade, won't it, brother? But around here, it is actually more sketchier to do it, like say setting at a traffic light or something with fucking 500 vehicles in front of you. It's sketchier to fucking split them and roll to the front than it is to split them at 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. Because some of these rednecks would jump out. You cutting in line, you motherfucker. That didn't change, brother. It fell off my motorcycle. Actually, I used to carry a lot of pennies and shit. And my dad, my dad was a respectable, law-abiding citizen. True story. He told me, he said, son, you need to quit carrying that change and doing that. He said, you need to start carrying whatever size nuts and bolts you got on that motorcycle. You need to carry just one good handful. Plus a half another handful, just in case they don't understand to back off the first time. Because he explained to me it was a felony to do that shit. Yep. I mean, right now, I mean, they most states and even on federal levels, there's some shit. Back in the day, the old school motherfuckers used to carry a length of a chain. Because bikes were chain driven. They'd carry a chain looped over the vest or hanging off a handlebar or whatever. And if shit got beyond their control, they would use that chain for crowd control. And then they outlawed, you couldn't carry that. And you damn sure couldn't have it on your bike or on your person's displayed, blah, 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 blah. So then we evolved into what I know as a traffic cop. Ball peen hammer. And most of them would pull their horn off from what I've seen and what I understand. And that traffic cop would hang either where the horn used to mount or in the motor mount close to where the horn mounted, something like that, but it hung off the bike. And we used it to check our tires. But it also done real good to clean bugs off a side view and rear view mirrors if necessary. Sometimes even a windshield, where it was obvious that bugs and shit were in the way because no driver in the right mind would act in such a way. Well, there's a way to get away legally with carrying them, but that's what I'm saying. And now we're down to what I affectionately refer to as a windshield wiper. Some refer to it as a whip or whatever, and it is a piece of old cowboy history. It is a quick release bridle attachment, and it will hang just anywhere. And you can reach up and simply do a simple tug on this collar, and you'll have this 3 to 4 foot leather extension in your hand with this nice 2-ounce tack and hardware accessory to reach over and clean off the offender's windshield. And so far, due to the decorative nature of said thing, yeah, and there's some people there's some places that's on the fringe there, brother. But like I said, so far these windshield wipers, whips, whatever they want to call them, very effective tools. And a lot of places it's not diesel, and some places, unless it's like a battery cable. That what's up, Air Cool? Much love, brother. I love you. I hope to catch you a little further down the road. This is not one of my best videos or nothing like that, Air Cool, but I appreciate you dropping in and showing some love, brother. 45 here. Oh, absolutely. Now, they think that our property is their property, and they can distinguish and shit like that. You can carry all kinds of shit in a truck that you can't carry on a motorcycle. Yeah, they generally fuck. It's like a fly swatter, brother. Whap, whap. And I love this little son of a bitch. It's only 3.3 inches long from fucking the end of the barrel of the fucking beaver tail, my friend. XDS. One of my favoriteest ever freedom sticks and tools of self-defense. I'm not real fond of Taurus diesel. I've had a couple of them, and I've had some catastrophic malfunctions. But I heard in the recent years that like their 1911 platforms and shit like that. Yes, just like what you're talking about, they'd come a long ways. But I'd bought two of them brand new that literally blew the fuck up, bro. So I'm pretty sketchy when it comes to a Taurus, brother. And a Kimber, I've heard a lot of good shit about Kimber, but the old boy that fucking owns Kimber has had, I don't know, it's 4, 9, he's had a bunch of fucking different gun companies named after wives, ex-wives, daughters, and all kinds of shit. He had one, and they were all named after, like the Kimber, had a feminine type name to them. And one of them, Daisy BB gun, refused the fucking safeties he was buying by the masses. And of course, people got hurt, lawsuits, and that company closed. And then, eventually we have evolved to Kimber. Where you at, Rash? 100% open carry is 100% prohibited here. Carolinas, South Carolina. Illinois. Dang it. That shit ain't no good, man. But at least I'm thinking Illinois is like 3rd or 5th in the country on some of the strictest gun laws, ain't they, brother? Erica, yeah, that kind of went without saying, brother. I got much love for you out there and everything else, but California's always been fucked up in that way. I just can't believe the degradation of rights from the First Amendment to the Second Amendment to all of them. And just a degradation and how far that they have gotten the American people to pull their panties down and fucking turn around and look over your shoulder and say, yes, please fuck me. Please fuck me harder. I go back to some of my old school roots, fucking Dwight Earp, fucking punk and a bitch. He was one of the first that implemented fucking city ordinances that fucking, restricted the carrying of fucking firearms in the city limits. You light my fire, the burning desire. It's an absolute. Bring it on, bring it on. We can drop a corner like it was Donkey Kong. I don't pay much attention to them anymore either, Diesel. Unless I'm flipping them off or fucking filming them, and I ain't done that in a while. Absolutely, I agree. You are absolutely right, Rash. And, people kind of get the Constitution fucked up sometimes. they think it's to guarantee our rights or our power, but it's more so to limit the power of the federal government. The police power is all brought into force, Ras, by my understanding and my studies of corporate or commercial law. All these towns and shit are incorporated through incorporated counties, and corporations are sovereign entities, and anything within that corporation can be twisted, bastardized. You must live 3 doors down from a cop then, Diesel. You know, yeah, they have enslaved us to a fucking point. We beg for it more. We beg for the chains, the cuffs, the whips. You know, more taxation. We just beg for it. All right, there, Cole. I hope to catch you on your next live, brother. It's good to catch you the other day. Much love, my friend. Thanks for dropping in, and I appreciate the thumbs. It's just just they bastardize so much shit, and you know there's no saying that he that would trade security for liberty, or trade liberty for security, deserves neither one. And I believe that was the great, never a president, Benjamin Franklin. And we just all have to be teachable and praised when we learn the right thing, and chastised when we don't. And we as a nation should be chastised. Some of us as individuals, you know, learn a little something. Learn, learn, learn. Burn, burn, burn. Fire is hotter. Evacuated without consent. Yeah. And they round up motherfucking guns and shit down in hurricanes and natural disasters. And have you ever posted it, Diesel? I love when debts are paid. If you do have it, brother, you can video it to me, and if you had, or email it to me, and if you hadn't posted it, I'll post it for you. You say you want a man with a slow hand. man with an easy touch. Debts are paid now. What kind of interest we looking at? Dee 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 dee. Rash, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. All right, no worries, Diesel. It was just an offer, brother. I understand. I get it. I bet you was clamming them motherfuckers. Eyes open. Always eyes open. When you got your eyes open, you know what's coming. Or at least, that's what the priest always said to me. Come on in and steal the show. Ain't nobody ever gonna know. We can talk until the morning light. Squirm, but we'll never fight. Ba-da-da-da. Well, we'll do one more check. I know, but these are rash. There's some of them that trip the fuck out on you, man. And it's like, well, you can keep tripping, bitch. I'm gonna hold the fucking door. 'Cause my mama raised me. Just saying. Can't take my eyes off the screen. It's the damnedest thing I ever seen. Da 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 da. Shake your own tree then. Shake the sugar tree. Da-da-da. Well, folks, I reckon time for me to slip on out of here. And I'll be back if just call everyone, bro. Well, same here. Ma'am and sir, yes ma'am, yes sir. Absolutely. And yeah, hold that door. And, you know, they can get mad, fucking whatever. I mean, it's what's funny is you get one of these sideline uppity hoo-haws, they won't cuss you out for holding the door for them or making sure you step two just a little quicker to get the door for them. And then want to cuss you on the way in. Then what do they say when you fucking beat them to the door and slam the motherfucker behind you with your fucking nose up there? I mean, which way did you go with this shit? Oh, much love to everybody. Christmas ain't my thing, but much love and happy, happy, happy good shit. And, yes, sir. Y'all be blessed. And if Pain and Suffering shows up again, I'm sure I'll be back. I appreciate y'all for being here. Much love.